so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a keychain alpha. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an alpha keychain. And literally it's super duper easy. I don't know why this string's too long, but yeah. So I'm going to first show you how to attach the strings like this. I actually got these D-rings today and I'm really excited because I ordered these on Saturday and I don't even have Prime on Amazon and it came within 2 days. I'm like, oh my god, it's magic. And so I'm going to try to first show you how to attach string and stuff. And I'm using the 1-inch size, but I would recommend 1. I wouldn't recommend this size. I just did it because I like spacing out my strings. But I would recommend you the 3/4 of an inch. But first what you would want to do is do a lark's head knot for your base string. So I'm going to go on this one. You're going to folding your string like this. As you can see, I put the 2 ends together. And I took this little loop. And you want to put it through the key ring. It doesn't have to be like a flat key ring. You can do I was going to say thick, a round key ring too, which I did, but just make sure that you don't curve your keychain. And then after you do that, if I can, you want to get the loop and put those 2 tails ends, you can say, through the loop and pull and ta-da. And I'm currently doing this on the back. I'm starting this on the back of the alpha, of the keychains, because there's not supposed to be knots. It's supposed to look like this, but I like the knots in the back, so it's no problem. And now you're going to make your alpha bracelet normally. And you do need to know how to make an alpha. And I will be showing you how to do this. Here I'm going to be showing you how to end it. At the end. Hey guys, I'm back. So now I'm going to show you what to do with your keychain after you're done making the pattern itself. But first you're going to just normally cut all your strings like so. So I'm going to cut my start strings like this, snip, snip. And I'm going to do snip, snip. And then you're going to try to cut all the strings at the end. I'm going to try to be really, really careful that you don't cut any bass strings, and if like this, you have to be really careful on here because it's a keychain. Well, it's the string at the end and you're not doing any. You can have it go into it, like you can go use this as your ties. Even though that you don't have to do that, and yeah, and I'm voice overing because the audio was really weird at this part and my feet look weird, yeah. So I don't even know why what to do after. So you're going to first position out that we're going to try to have an even amount of string on each side. And now what we're going to be doing is the end, where you're going to get the last two strings. And then with the second string, you're going to do a backward knot. And you're going to get the other string, do a backward knot on those two. And you're technically going to do that with all of your string, and that's going to be a end. So I'm going to come back after I do it with all these sides. 7. Okay, now we're going to be doing the same thing on the other side, but instead of backward knots, we're going to be doing forward knots. So I'm going to try to. And now, after you do your ends, you're not going to leave it together like this. You're going to. So I'm going to be doing another voiceover because I literally messed up on the ends, and I'm currently showing how I'm using this blue, how I'm using the scraps. But what we need to do is we're going to have to close the ends of the end. So I'm going to just be trying to show you with square knots, but you can also tie a overhand knot and that jazz. You don't have to do a square knot. And I was just going to speed over this part, and it turned out really bad. Literally, the ends were so uneven. It isn't really as I would like to cut shorter. It's just called technical difficulties. As you can see, like that. And I'm going to be doing this. And this is now my first bracelet. Well, first keychain and slash bracelet of the new a challenge that I'm doing, the 100 bracelet challenge. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I got these today, so they actually knotted this pretty quick, which is really odd for me because I don't knot that quick. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and bye.